This is the next video in the process of registering for the COSA TLE TULSA Model Recertification for Teacher Evaluation courses. And this video is going to be once you've registered as a learner, this is the dashboard that you will see, and this is how you will access the courses. And this video is actually good for both the participants and the administrator of the order to view, because the administrator may be able to help and share this video with any participants in their district order. A successful login to the learner dashboard, which we talked about how to register with that email in the previous video. You're going to use that link to self-register and the registration code from the email, and that's going to provide access to the course. So you know that you have had a successful registration because you will see a screen that says click on begin course, which will then lead to a login screen using the login and password that you created. And then you're going to click on sign in. The dashboard screen will allow you to browse available courses. Now you have a choice. You'll see that there are two choices for courses that are visible, and you're going to need to click on the course based on your role. If you're an elementary principal, then you would want to click on the one that has the elementary focus. If you're a secondary, which could be both junior high and high school, or just high school, then you would do secondary. And I think even at junior high, if you wanted to do the elementary, depending on your campus might be K-8, you might prefer to do the elementary, but you need to just choose one. And we have it in bold here. Warning, you cannot make a change to your selection once the course has been started. So that's why we caution you here. Make that choice before you get started. And again, we're talking about the learner dashboard. And here's what you will see once you have gone through the self-registration process. This is actually step 3, and this is a successful registration. And you can see here it says, thank you for registering. It says an email has been sent to you with the registration information located below. There might be a slight delay in the email due to high volume. And then you'll need to click on begin course. And then you'll see browse available courses. And you can see this is where I have logged in. Up at the top, you will see library, courses, and help desk. Library is what we're going to go to first, and that's where we're going to click on available courses. And anytime that you're experiencing any difficulty, you can click on the help desk and get straight to support. So we'll look at the next screen. You're going to choose only one course by clicking on Add to My Courses. This course will appear in your Courses tab. So at the first, you're in the Library tab, and then we're going to be able to see those two courses. Then it's going to go into Add to My Courses. Then it's in the Courses tab. And this will be clearer on the next screen. Click on the Start Course to begin, then Resume Course. You're going to complete the course modules by answering the reflective questions. After completing the course, you will see the completion certificate in the top left-hand corner of the screen. And I will show that in the screen here in a minute. So here are your two choices that you see in your library. You're going to click on the one that you want to choose. Do you want the elementary focus or do you want the secondary focus? Once you click on Add to My Courses, it will then go into your Courses tab. The other one that you don't choose just stays in your library. Then you'll see where you can start course. And I clicked on the secondary one. That was my background with secondary. And then you will see you are now actually in the course. And the course is broken down into 3 modules. And in order to get started, you're going to click up at the top right where it says Start Course. And then when you're completely finished, and I'll go over this again, what a certificate looks like in the last video, up at the left-hand side, once I've completed the course, I will see my certificate. it'll allow me to view it here. So right now it shows 0 because I have not started this course or completed the course. But once I have, it'll show the number 1, and then you'll be able to click on view, and you can either download or print out the certificate. If you download it, you can email it directly to whomever you need to email it, or if you need to print it out and give a hard copy, then you can do that from this screen also. All right, thank you.